Welcome to day 6 of VloG-O-Ween. Am I gonna crochet today? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get to it. I don't know. Wearing one of my favorite t-shirts. We're gonna decorate for Halloween today, at least the outside. Oh, I should have not done that. There we go. So I may vlog a little bit of that. Little one is having a mental breakdown downstairs over his waffles. I accidentally put Cool Whip on him. I know, horrible parent, all the abuse. So I'm gonna go try and pull out my decorations from downstairs and just kind of see what I have. And we'll go from there. I'm excited to pull out my black tree. So excited. All right. What am I doing? So I have these special Halloween lights that got the spiders on them, and I really wouldn't care for string lights. They just turned on. I changed the right one. What happened? I was literally gonna sit here and change one light bulb, but it turned on. So yay. Not me wanting to sit here and record me switching out all these light bulb by light bulb. There must have been, oh no, I just happened to find the one that was, oh, not right. Oh, you okay, boo? Oh, now I messed up. No. There we go. So, this was the dead light bulb. So, I'll put it back in there. So I hang these out around my tree. As you can see, my theme for many years has been spiders. So I have quite a large collection. It's not large, but I have quite a few. You are just gonna break my camera. I have a large collection of just like random spider things and a bunch of spider webs. The only new things that I got this year is I got flickering light bulbs. So I'm not gonna take these out because these stay in my front porch all year round. I'm just gonna add them to the already existing hooks. You wanna show everyone your chocolate face? Hi, Daddy. You see chocolate face? So, oh, you pooped. Let's go do that. So I got those string lights with the bigger light bulbs that flicker, and then I got, for my main lamps, I also got flickering light bulbs. So that's really the only new thing I bought this year. I will eventually love to get like a huge blow up spider for my front yard, or make one. The problem with making one is storage. Like, where would I store something like that? Also, I borderline kind of want to change my theme because I've always had spiders, but I don't know if I should just change my theme or just keep the spiders and just continue to purchase spiders here and there. I did have to buy a new spider web this year because mine broke last year after like 5 years, and that's only like $15, I think. So I think I got good use of my spider web. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I don't know how much of this I want to vlog because, oh wow, yeah, let's not grab that. I don't know how much of this I want to record because it just feels like it'd be boring. But, okay, they see you. Say hi. Hi. You're so cute. Bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, no bites? Bye-bye. You say bye-bye? Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go change a diaper. My outside isn't that cool. I have these cool, those are what the spider ones look like. I definitely need more lights for my tree. And then, I don't know why I waited to show you at night. I got these new light bulbs from Walmart. They're like $2, but they flicker like they're flames. And then I have just random spiders hanging everywhere. That big one's supposed to light up, but it doesn't. And then I have this cute little fog machine from baby's upset I'm out here. This cute little fog machine, jack-o'-lantern from Target. They do have it this year too. And then more spiders. And then my new, that one's new from this year. But yeah, I am going to end the vlog out here because the moment that I open the door, you're gonna hear the baby crying. So sorry, I'm probably not gonna crochet today just because yeah, we've been out and around all day. Kids had a wrestling match. I've been decorating, so my family couldn't quit bothering me. But yeah, we'll go back to regular crochet content tomorrow. I don't think there's much more decorating in my home that I'm gonna do other than just randomly put pumpkins, and I'll probably post my coffee bar. That's the only other, I forgot it does that. That is the only other area of my house that I decorate for Halloween. So ooh, hello, yep, that's my face. Okay, I guess it's not gonna zoom in anymore. Too much movement. But yes, it does. Not want to focus. So yes, till tomorrow. Welcome to the same video, but day 7. What's up? All right. I'm not gonna do an intro. I'm just gonna say that I didn't crochet at all yesterday. I did decorate. So I was like, I didn't want to put in a video without any crochet content because I thought that'd be weird. So yeah. Where did we leave off on day 5? The glove. Looks really funky. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shape it. So let me bring you down. I should get a pedicure. You guys keep looking at my toes. Alright, well, let's see. So I got my hand. So I did the, I almost said toe. What is wrong with me? Okay. So I did the thumb. Oh, look at that. I already had a needle attached. Right, so before I do anything, I need to make sure that I do this right. Okay, hold on. So actually, my set shirt is like this. So when I fist it, right, so like this. So I need to bring this down this way, right? Yeah, it does very much matter. because I already did this one, right? So we gotta make sure that this one's the opposite, so keep that in mind. All right, so let's do the fingers first. So I'm gonna feel his wrist would come up to here, so we gotta keep in mind this row. I'm actually gonna bring it, oh wow, you cannot see. Okay, so his fist is gonna come up to here. So when I'm shaping the fingers, I don't want to go any lower than that. And that's 4 fingers, so we're gonna shape 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. So I think I weaved in my end, so I'm gonna come here. And actually, I may come a little bit lower. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to think how I did this. I already forgot. I'm gonna do, I think, this portion first. Yeah. And I'm gonna come down. Here. So I'm doing the top part of the finger first. I think that's what I found harder last time I did this. Was because I had a hard time shaping the top of the fingers. So I went and just did the tops. It's like 3 rounds, 2 rounds down, and now I'm gonna shape the fingers. So we gotta go around and do the other side. And now we pull. And we can always come back and reshape later. You can kind of see it where this is kind of cinched it in. It's making one finger right here. That one's technically our, what's this, pointer finger. Hold it tight. So the next one, I'm gonna go 4 over, but I'm gonna do the finger again. Just the top part of the finger first. So I'm picking a spot down here. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, okay. Going around, coming through the back, coming to the front, just doing the finger. So we're literally going fully around, right? And pull to shape. And now I'm gonna do the finger portion. This is our starting point. I'm going in, now I'm counting 4, and the reason I'm counting 4 is because I have 32 stitches around, which means that each finger is 8 stitches, right? So for the first one here, I counted 8 from front to back, but on here I'm only counting 4 away from this one because it's 4 in the back, in the front, and 4 in the back. So from my hole, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this even? No. So I'm going down to the back, and then I want to come out the same hole that I started as. And once I pull that yarn, I'm gonna pull. Was there a better way to do this? Maybe. Yeah, actually, I know what the better way would have been. The better way of this would have been to do each individual finger. It would have looked better, but oh well. And now we're gonna go. Just gonna go down 1 stitch. I don't know if that's what I did last time. That's what I should have done. I'm gonna come out here. And go around and out the same hole. And now I'm gonna shape that first finger, and now I'm gonna come down and through the back. And making sure I come back through the top, so we're going all the way around. And pulling, and now pull. I'm gonna go around the top since this is our last one more time, just to kind of secure this tightness. And now I'm gonna come out. Let's come out to the side here. Okay. So, okay, this side doesn't matter because this is the visible side. So now I'm gonna go through and kind of move that stuffing around. So it looks like fingers, right? Okay. I think we have it. So now I am putting my hand in there as high as I can, so when I bend the hand, I'm not over bending it, right? I don't want to close out and make this hole smaller. So I'm pushing all the way as far as I can to help me bend my hand. And that's, I like it. And now I'm going to attach. I didn't do that good of a job here. I don't really like how this hand came out, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful with this one. So yeah, again, it is what it is. I think looking at it, I should be actually joining right here so it doesn't squish my hand. Just kind of look at it and see where it naturally would fold, because I don't want it, I want it to maintain the shape fairly well, which it didn't do before. down here. Looks like a punch. So I'm gonna leave those tails here. And now I'm gonna grab this one, because now we're gonna do the thumb. Okay. The thumb looks a little bit funny, but it's a little bit short. Technically it should come all the way here. Oh well, I'm not gonna stretch it that much. It only goes out to the middle finger. And I'm gonna be really lazy with this one. I think I'm only going to stitch up the tip. Let's go. Boom, boom. There you go. I'm just gonna weave in my ends now. And then, now I'm gonna work on this sleeve bubble part. Technically, he has like two, but I was afraid it was gonna get too tall. So I just left it. I think that's fine. But yeah. So since we worked on the back, did we work on the back loops here or front loops? I can't remember. I have the front loop and the back loop. Since we worked on the back posts over here, so we have the front loop and back loop open. So I'm literally going to attach anywhere, and I'm going to do increases to get it bulky. But I'm gonna go back to my 8mm hook for this, so it can be loose and not too stiff. But let me weave in these ends and like tighten it, and then I'll get back and see how to do that part. Alright, I am done weaving things. So I'm just gonna start doing the ruffles or the scrunch. And I'm going back, like I said, with my 8mm hook. I'm just gonna do an increase round, and I'm only working on the front loops so I can use the back loops to attach it to the hood. Yeah, in retrospective, is that the right word? I should have done this differently. I should have not done it the way that I did it, because I didn't like attaching it like this. I would have preferred attaching it a different way, but also I don't know, this is where I'm having a hard time, because if I would have started working, I don't know, it's been quite confusing and a journey trying to make this happen. I could have worked on the BLOs here and used those. I didn't work on the BLOs when I was making the wrist. I don't know if there's like any easier way to attach this other than sewing it on the way that I did. I'm not necessarily happy with the way that looks, but also I want him to use a sweatshirt without the gloves. So I need to be able to remove the gloves, and I'm at the point where I am debating if I want these even on. It's been a journey. When I make these, sometimes when something doesn't quite look right or feel right or anything for the matter, I get very discouraged, and that's where I'm at. I took a day off yesterday to just to reset. I like the way that the glove looks. I'm only increasing here, okay, and I'm not crying, I'm just really tired. So I love the way that the glove looks, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's cute. I just maybe I'm slightly like disappointed in my execution of it. So it's been really hard. I don't know. I'm not feeling very confident about this piece right now. I know that I'm gonna have to come back and fix areas of the sweatshirt, especially the neck area, but I knew that was gonna be an issue going from the hood to the hoodie. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be an issue, so like I shouldn't be too upset about that, because I knew that I was gonna have to come back and do that, especially because if you look at Raglan sweatshirts or hoodies, sweaters, all of them have you start out with some sort of neck piece first before expanding into the Raglan. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we're just gonna go with it. So I knew that the neckline was going to be some sort of issue, and I'm at the point where I still don't know if I want to turn that area into a scarf yet. So that's an issue. I know that I still don't have all my blue yarn, that I have more blue yarn coming in, and that's not gonna be here till Friday, so I need to start working on the shoes. I don't know, I am feeling a bit uninspired, because I am having a hard time seeing the end result, and I don't know. I'm feeling a bit discouraged. Also because with the blue, I ordered the other tan yarn because the hazel that I ordered is very dull and kind of like dead looking, so I don't like the way that looks. So I ordered a more warm tan, and that's also not going to be here till Friday. So really the only pieces that I have left to work on would be the shoes, because I need the blue and I need the tan for everything else. The problem with me starting with the shoes is that I don't quite know how I want to achieve that specific look as of yet. So it's all a mess right now. So I did my increase round, so I went from 20 to 30, and now I'm gonna work on the front loops only again, because I'm gonna leave those back stitches exposed so I can do this, right? So I did my increase round, and now I'm gonna on the front loops because I need these back loops to sew it onto the sweatshirt. And now I'm doing another front loop round to leave those exposed back loops so I can come back to them later. Yeah, I know, it's all these crazy ones. So I'm just gonna have double crochet all the way around on the front loops only for my second round. Yeah, so and I this is a vlog, right? So we're just gonna be totally honest here. I'm feeling a little bit discouraged because I wanted to start these in September and I didn't, even though I had literally the yarn sitting here for 2 weeks before I even opened the box. And now it's just the stress level of the fact that okay, so like my husband was deployed last year when I made 4 costumes last year. Toga was a full costume. Literally, it had so many pieces. It had a wig and just everything. And then my son was, I'm so bad with anime, I forget his name, but he was the brother of the girl in the Demon Slayer, and for him I only did the sweater. But even for something as simple as just a sweater, it was a lot of work because it was two-toned squares, and the joining and measuring all of that was intense. And then after that, the baby was Venom. That one was done before anybody else's. My phone keeps going off and I do not know where it is. And that one was crazy and I was a headache, and that one had a matching doll. So by the time I got to Bashes, I had very much so a very incomplete costume. I didn't finish his. I didn't add all the detail work that I needed, and I'm trying to think back, like, why am I not inspired this time around? Why am I having such a hard time? By this point last year, I already had 1 of 4 costumes completely finished, and halfway through my second costume. So I don't know if I just was not in the right mindset this time. This is gonna be a really long vlog, so I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just taking you guys through this journey, and part of that is me being not happy about the way that things are progressing. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, so the first round was the FLO round with the increases. The second round was just half double crocheting all the way around, but on the front loops only. And then the third round is just half double crocheting all the way around. And now this is the round, it's actually the last round of that I did. Technically I should have done another ridge like this, but he's little, these are big. I felt like it was just gonna be too much bulk, so I chose not to do that. If he does indeed like keep these for later to play with, I may add the ridge. I haven't decided. I probably will, but it would probably be worked the same way. So after my let's get done talking. So the way that I'm forming the ridge, I'm entering the stitch just like I normally would. And now this, be careful, because this right here is the first round of FLOs. I need these to join to the sweatshirt, and this is my second round of FLOs, which that's where I'm joining. And I'm just, again, because we're fudging it and this is not a pattern, I'm just going to the one that's directly under, and I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna literally match one by one, and I'm gonna go. Alright, this is gonna be the last clip. But I'm looking at my hoodie and I'm folding it flat. So I'm looking at my shoulder. I'm folding it flat. And I'm literally gonna attach the glove to this part. The top part of the sleeve, actually. So actually, before I do that, I gotta move my tail to the bottom. But in order to do that, I gotta make sure that it's on the right way, right? So if I'm looking, I am so tired. Okay, so yeah, looks like I'm gonna bring it straight down this way. All right. Again, did I say we were fudging a lot of this? Absolutely. Okay. So actually, I have to turn it this way. All right. So adding it to this half, pulling, go to the next back loop, attaching, next back loop, and I'm attaching through the eye. Let me see. Angrily zooms in. Okay. So here is my ribbing. I'm going right on top of the ribbing through the body of the half double crochet. Going to the next slit stitch, going where I'm coming out, where I came out on the previous one, next one. And pull it tight. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. Okay. So, yeah. Did I count how many stitches I have up top? No. Did I count how many stitches I have on the glove? I know I have 20. Is it gonna be an even distribution? Probably not. And get to the other end. Gonna do one more. Probably not. Okay. So, there we go. Am I happy with it? No, we already talked about this. Uh-oh. So, yeah. So now, I am going to fasten this off. And I'll have him try it on tomorrow morning, so you guys can see. Whoa. Okay, there we go. So this is the end of day 7, aka day 6 of crocheting. So we're just gonna call it a night. I'm really tired. It is currently 1:33 Look at my babies. It is 1:33 a.m. I have to be up in 4.5 hours. 5.5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be up in 5.5 hours, which means that's not okay. I want to sleep. Actually not, because now I gotta go edit the video. Yeah, we're gonna go edit this video. There's so little editing with these videos. They're coming out. I just gotta watch them through. Make sure that man, I gotta quit doing these goodbyes in the middle of the night. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video since I am not currently adding any music. So you guys probably heard, if you follow me on Instagram, you heard my drama about the music. There's no drama. There was no drama. It was just stressful there. So I'm not adding any music. So why did I think bangs were a good idea? I don't know. And I keep trimming them instead of just letting them grow out. Oh wow, that looks like a comb over. You know, I don't need to see. Oh my god, I can only hear my mom. Did your mom ever tell you, like, get the hair out of your face? I do that to Sophia all the time. Okay, so this is the longest goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be working on the shoe covers, and probably start on this some spikes, because I do have some blue left. So we're gonna start on the spikes after I do the shoe covers, and then once that tan and the rest of my blue comes in, it is game on for rushing to get this finished. I want to get this finished tentatively by Sunday so I can start Sophia's costume and work on that on Sunday. The sad part, and I'm probably going to be doing a combination of Sophia's costume and Santiago's costume, because I'm gonna need Sophia to be home so she can try stuff on. However, it's getting hard because she goes to school and she has wrestling. So and with wrestling, that's 2 games a week. So there are some days that she's coming home at 5, and there's some days that she won't be coming home till after 6. So that leaves me a very small amount of time frame on which I can work on her stuff. So however, she also does have a hat in her costume, so I may be able to get away with working on the hat portion while she's at school. Right. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna just go say bye now because this clip is already 9 minutes long. So see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.